There's so much more purpose to what Habitat does and what you're involved in when it comes to service. It's not just a serving job. It has a background in driving community with a purpose to where people want to do it. They just naturally want to see if you need help, they're going to help you. My dad was in the construction portion of it, always had been a construction worker. And my bonus mom was in the administration, the office part of it. So I would go by and I would see him on the site, the job site, and I would bring him lunch or whatever, and then I started to volunteer and be a part of it that way.
My two most outstanding experiences were when I was with Seminole. The first one was we were working on a house for a woman named Idella Sykes, and she lived over in Midway in Sanford. She and her husband had just finished moving the Sykes into the new house. I got in my car, and my car was parked right next to the two houses, in between the two houses. And I got in my car and I looked at it, and it was like the Wizard of Oz going from black and white into color. And I'll never forget that moment of just saying, oh my gosh, look at the impact that has been made by Habitat for Humanity on this family. I think all four of our daughters are very empathetic. And I don't know that they would have been had it not been for seeing especially their dad, getting up before it was even light out to get out to a job site to make sure everything was set up, all that kind of stuff. And also to understand how important it is for a family to have that value as a family.
I remember one of my dad's stories, and this is how I started learning that Habitat was not just another construction job for him, was him talking about meeting President Carter and working beside him on a project. And I was just like, well, wait a second, now we're talking presidents? And I'm like, well, this is not typical. That's when it started seeping in that this is not just a construction job. This isn't just going out there and building, a bunch of cookie cutter homes for profit. This is more, and obviously it has that allure to it because there are so many prominent people that have been involved over time. So it reaches all ends of the spectrum. You have, the impoverished who get built up. You have the ones that have so much that make sure that they pull down and come together to really build the dream overall.